Kangna and Veer, a very big welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kangna, super success of Queen. Are you still reeling under that effect?
I really am actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, people still meeting me and coming up to me, telling me how they like the film, how it changed their lives and how it has affected and impacted them. So it's nice to see this after effect.
Have you seen the film, Veer?
I've not seen Queen.
Really?
Yeah.
You're amongst a few people who have not seen the movie.
You know, the thing is, whenever people go out to see movies, I'm performing. So we don't have weekends as comedians. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm always somewhere or the other traveling. So yeah.
That's one thing you must catch up
I will.
on. Yeah.
I definitely will. Yeah. I'll either wait for it to come to DVD or I'll pirate it. So one of the two. So.
But Kangna, you still say it wasn't such a great performance. Why do you say that?
Well, I think it was good. I think it was good. It's a good performance. Like I said, for me, it's not very difficult to relate to the character like that. But as a performer, what was really difficult for me to actually play a schizophrenic at the age of 19, where I had no understanding of the mental illness and sickness.
That was tough for you, say?
That was tough. The Revolver Rani is so much more difficult than Queen. Playing a mutant, understanding a mutant psychology is a lot more difficult. And then you have added pressure of, am I going into the right direction, or which direction am I supposed to go in the first place, So these are very tricky characters to play.
Yeah. Talking about Revolver Rani, and she said different characters, you've done a zombie kind of movie, and then a toy boy over here. I mean, such a contrast, Veer.
People keep accusing me of picking cult films only for some reason.
I mean, what goes into your thinking when you say yes to a role like that?
So, for me at least, one big motivating factor to do things is that people might not think I'm able to do them. When it comes to Revolver Rani, so I went in for the narration, and instantly when I met Kabir and I read this role, I was like, I don't think I'm your guy.
In fact, I believe you asked him that, do you really want me?
Yeah, do you really want me for this film? Because I feel like there's a certain way to do this and I don't see it that way. I'd like to do this. Because he's this very aggressive, overconfident, sexual, manipulative, driven young man who's got low morals and willing to do anything that he wants. I'd never played something like that before. I'm a happy guy, you know what I mean? I show up in the film and people start laughing.
Yeah, exactly.
So I also just felt like it was a point where I've been in the industry for about 4 years. I've got 5 films under my belt. I've got 5 more coming out in the next 12 months. One has built themselves to a space in the industry, but one is, in the leading space in films now. It's time to start showing some range and giving the audience a little bit more than just laughter.
Absolutely.
So that's one of the main reasons that I this thing. And also, it was tremendously terrifying and also liberating to not hold the comedy in the film.
Right. Okay.
I was told by Kabir very clearly, don't play funny.
You're not going to try to make people laugh.
Don't try and make people laugh, just play it straight, play it honest. And the funniest thing about this film is not Kangana and not me and not Piyush, it's Kabir. Because the treatment, and there's a sarcasm and an irony to the directorial style that makes you laugh. Yeah. But we're actually playing it very honest. So it was interesting to see, okay, let me just show up on set, play it very straight, play it very honest, and see if we can still make people laugh.
Right, right. And you also said that no one's going to marry you after this one. Koi mujhse shaadi nahi karega. Why? I mean, are you so terrible?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, see, the thing is that she's definitely not an attractive woman. She's definitely not someone you'd like to be like. She's not someone you'd even want as a friend or as a... you wouldn't want to know her.
You don't want to know her.
If you're on, that Facebook kind of person, you wouldn't...
I wouldn't be friends with anybody in this film if I was on Facebook. Not one sabke friends request rejected in one day.
Yeah.
So,
would you date a girl like her?
No, he won't.
That was really quick.
I don't think
no,
I will. I like my women to be nice.
Nice. I also believe there's one very outrageous kiss in the film that made you bleed. Is that true?
So, no, that's a bit of a...
Exaggeration.
It happens in the film where there's a violent kiss between these two people, and it's not like it actually happened on set.
Okay.
I think... but yeah, there's various levels of violence in this film that you'll
I'm kind of really scared. This seems to be bizarre.
You think you're scared? Imagine how I felt.